You better not give up. You think this spiritual warfare is so hard because you're a nobody? The enemy doesn't waste a clip on a nobody. You're looking at your neighbor and your friend, and you're wondering why they have it so easy, why everything seems to go smooth for them. Because they're not chosen. I'm not trying to call them a nobody, but they're not you. People want to act like everyone is chosen, and that is laughable. Not everyone can be David. Not everyone can beat Goliath. Not even Saul could be David, and he was chosen by God first. That poor little shepherd boy found in the field who had all those strong brothers, but Samuel came to anoint him to be the next king. And even with Saul's favor, he knew he was no David. David had to spend all that time running and hiding, pretending he was crazy, just to get away from Saul, to meet his destiny, to fight more, to kill off more people than Saul ever could. The warfare was relentless. And even when David lost his child and had so much things come against him when he was king, he still took it by the bootstraps and decided to worship God. Because that's what chosen ones do. Through adversity, they keep having faith. They keep showing their strength. You are so close to your breakthrough. Do not break. Who cares about what the enemy is doing? Your path is solidified just as well as their path is solidified. No matter what Joseph went through slavery and his brothers trying to kill him, the promise remained the promise. So all the soothsayers they go to try to figure out your destiny, to try to change your destiny, to throw these attacks at you, whether it be the enemy himself, archon energies, or the raggedy people used as vessels to distract you from what God has planned for you. They wouldn't be fighting you this hard if you were nobody. And you're asking God, why is it so hard? Why are the attacks so major? 222 on the timer. It's because the enemy is treating you like your worth. The enemy is treating you like your promise. They're not treating you like who you think you are. They're treating you like who your spirit actually resides as. You are a king. You are a queen. You are royalty. Do not let that crown tip on your head. And guess what? Even if that crown tips on your head, you are still crowned. Understand that the attacks are the worst when you are closest to the breakthrough. Whatever evil energy you have been feeling, send it back. You are a sovereign being. You are constantly connected to the Most High. You are constantly connected to divine forces, to divine energy. You cannot run out of sovereignty. They have already lost their sovereignty. That's why they're trying to connect to you. Rest in your peace. Rest in the fact of knowing that you are detached from this earthly world. Your assignment is to just be. And you are doing a fine job. You don't have to do anything to radiate light. You don't have to do anything to piss the enemy off. All you're doing is shining. You don't have to look outside yourself. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Rest in the fact, chosen one, that you don't have to be anything more or anything less. You are perfectly and wonderfully made. You don't need to look outside yourself to find the God in you, because it is already in you. You can rest, you can run, you can do whatever you want to, because that will never change the fact that you are chosen. Being chosen isn't measured by how many blessings you have. You can tell someone's chosen by how many times God has to save them, how many times the enemy or destruction has came their way, but they have never fallen. The enemy can bless his people, so I wouldn't measure blessings, but by the fruit of the Spirit and the protection and unchanging hearts when they go through something wrong. That's you, chosen one. Never stop believing.